Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to some Skywars. I finally remembered to do this thing that I've been saying in so many videos, which is finally customizing. I knew I could do this because I've done it with other classes, but you can customize your classes if you aren't aware. That was an update pretty long ago. But you just click on any class and then in any game, and then you just go to Kit Customizer, and you can select this to get your armor not auto-equipped, and then this is your inventory up here. This is your hotbar. So I have that finally, so I don't have to take off the armor every time, which is actually pretty nice. So we're just going to get into some games here and hopefully be even speedier than we were the previous couple episodes. I don't really know what to talk about today. I could probably think of a couple of things, but I just got home, so just trying to figure out really what I want to do, and that's what I want to do. Just kind of play some games a little bit, game, and see if we can win some games here. Maybe get a couple high kills, the usual stuff. So hopefully you guys are having a good day. Let me know. How's your week going? I do care, okay? But let's see. Let's just get in the middle here. Oh, I don't know if you guys did notice. Here's one thing. That if you have a Razer product, you would notice that Razer Synapse, or just like Razer, was having a bunch of different issues recently, like today. Oh, I might got it. I might have actually saved him. I think I just switched to Fire Sword for a Fire Sword. But I was like sitting here trying to get my Razer to work, which meant like my DPI wasn't going to be right, and a whole bunch of stuff that was just not going to be right. So I was just trying to figure out what was going on. Then I checked Razer's support on Twitter, and they're like, yeah, we don't know what's going on either. Like, okay, cool. So that was a little bit interesting. Don't really know what that was about, but hey, I finally got signed in, so I actually have my right sensitivity, or my DPI, and all that good stuff. Did he have thorns? Or is he just getting some laggy hits? You're cheating. Alright, first cheater of the game. Pretty legit. Let's just let him... Alright, we got him. We didn't get the... Gone. Alright, let's just grab that stuff. Not like we need it. Wait, is this guy on the outside here? I thought I saw him fall back there. Alright, that's another one in the bag. Whoa, he actually hit us up onto the... Then we got this guy hanging out right here. See if we can just get on over there. No fear today, no fear. Oh my god, my speed ran out. That was almost a lot of fear. How you doing, man? Okay, that guy held a bow for... He actually could have killed me there. I don't know what he's... 7 kills on Siege, though. That's pretty solid. Alright, good first game of the day. Honestly, I really should start warming up because I feel like I just play so much better after a couple games, but that's just how I do it. I just start recording my first game because I feel like I don't want to miss any cool moments, And I have, and it hurts. Like, honestly, I would have... This wasn't even the situation I was just talking about where I missed it completely. I have it recorded. I think I deleted it though because I'm not going to use it. But I would have had like a Pearl God like V3 coming out. I had some sick ass pearls, dude. Oh my god, they were so nice. Like a couple chain pearls where I was like having to slowly work my way back up onto the map. It was so nice. But I was actually recording face cam, unfortunately, with that, and I just... Is that guy dead? That was a really weird laggy last hit there from me, but hey. Oh, and is there any more guys? That guy's running. We actually did get pearls. That guy must have hit one chest and got pearls. It's pretty cool. Oh yes, let's go. First game of the day, it's starting off hot. Can we... That was such a bad pearl throw. Don't have strength, don't have strength. Well, it doesn't matter if you did, as he didn't really know what he was doing there. Is that another bad pearl throw for me? No, it was perfect. Whoa. Are you... Is that guy legit? I couldn't tell. I honestly could... Whoa, that was a quick game. Yeah, but sometimes it is like actually really hard to tell if they're lagging or if they're cheating, like based off of just a couple hits, because like sometimes it's really obvious, right? But There's other times where they get that, where you knock them back and they get those, like a double hit fading away from you, where they shouldn't, but it's just them registering a hit really late. I don't know. It's extremely hard sometimes. We cannot let this guy, can't let that guy get us. All right. We should be... This is kind of a problem here. Not really, but... Jeez. This person's at 4. Let's actually see if we can just get a strength potted. Okay. A strength potted. Thank God I didn't jump down on them. Honestly, if they saved that until I couldn't really see them pot, well, actually, then they would have potted me too, and that kind of defeats the purpose. All right, that was actually a pretty good fight there. A little bow fight. You don't see bow fights every day. If we can just get this kill, hit me. Nope. Okay. Whew. That was close. What? Why are people... Man. Are you guys just surprised that... Like, are you seeing as many of I Am Stone challenges as I am still? Because... Why? It's been so long. That thing is so dead. It was dead within, like... a couple... Oh. Laggy player. Like I said, a lot of laggy players. The fact that I was able to hit him up to like 4 blocks in the air there just because he didn't take appropriate knockback, that's just crazy, honestly. I was kind of talking about that on stream when I was streaming the other day, about how game modes have substantially different hit registration as well. Like, Skywars has always been traditionally pretty well. You do know when it's bad, though. Like, it's almost unplayable. But that's, you could say that for anything. But some games have really good hit reg, and some games have awful hit reg. And I don't know what that is. For me, Mini Walls is just about the worst hit reg on the planet, including worst knockback. I mean, seriously, it's so bad. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But then... something like Skywars is pretty good. Speed USC is always really good for me. I don't know why. Crazy Walls is exceptional usually for me. So I don't know. It's just, it might be just the player counts. If it's lower than... Oh, that's awkward. Oh! I mean, you really can't take... Oh. See, that's... If I were to start, like, block spamming all the time now, that would be sweaty. But I don't do that much. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm just missing out. I probably would win a lot more games if I was, like, smart about healing and shit and tried to escape every single situation. If I was, like, down a hit, I'd be like, oh, gotta back up. That was ill-advised. Okay, that's another kill in the bag. That was a 2 for 1 on that guy. There's only one more guy. These recordings are going really well today. Sometimes I get on and I lose a lot of games just because I'm straight ass at this game. Usually, I'm just like get home to all these people already somehow warmed up, and I'm just bad to begin with. So it's kind of a nightmare, really. I just get dunked on for the first like 10 minutes of me playing. Those are games you don't see. Those other games that you see on stream, though, because streaming, you don't edit anything out. You just suck. If you are in a downward sucking spiral, which typically I find myself in, depending on the day. Some days I'm just on, but some days I am so far off. It's hard to break out of it. I know that some people like change their texture pack if they're not doing as well. I don't know if that has any. I mean, I guess like you switch things up a little bit, and it just helps you break out of the funk that you're in, but I don't really do that. Is this guy either up in a tower or he's hiding on his island? Like, is he below his island? Did this guy survive? No, that guy's definitely not. Where did I see that? Give me some kind of team sign. Let's see if we can. Come on. Give me the team side. Bridges things. Or not even Bridges things. It look like Bridges things from his name. Alright, well, if you're gonna be boring about it, fine. Fine, we won't team, okay? I just wanted to team. We could have teamed with the last two, but now we're not gonna team. Let's just stay here for this refill. Didn't get pearls, that's okay. I think they're like down here somewhere. I don't think they fell all the way. Unless they did. Oh my god, they did. Why? What was the point of that? Look how little damage I just took because of that absorption. What are you doing? Oh, I mean, I kind of understand why they hit up there the entire game. It makes sense, right? I think. They got down too. And then they ran along the edge. Why would you run along the edge? That's the one place you don't want to run along. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered, but like, say it would have. I don't think you want to run along the edge, you know? I think that'll do it actually for today's episode. It was a really quick one in my mind. Obviously kind of the same length for you guys, but I was like 3 for 3, I think. Did I fail any games? I don't think so. So I was 3 for 3 today, which is awesome. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's Skywars episode. Once again, just let me know how your week's going. Just comment down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Really helps me out. Let's go for like 350 likes. You guys crushed it last time. It was actually terrifying. But thank you for the support. We are growing really fast. We're already approaching 13K, which is crazy. Just banging it out. Like I said, it's just awesome. So thank you guys. Subscribe if you're brand new, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.